Happy Tuesday from the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. This is my morning market MLS update post I do every day right about the same time. I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys that have come on the market in the last 24 hours. If you've watched this video every morning, you'll be ahead of most buyers. You'll know about every listing from Big Pine Key down to Key West that's come on the market the same day the realtors know about them. That's very valuable information for a buyer to have. I find most buyers wait for a home to come onto Zillow before they inquire about it. And the problem they run into there is by the time Zillow puts a home live online, it's been on the multiple listing service a couple days and all the good deals are already gone. If you watch this video every day, you can see something you like, call me that same day. We'll make an appointment to go see the property, and if you like what you see, I can have you written up under contract before most buyers ever even knew the property was for sale. You'll also get a much more detailed description of these homes if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I'll put the web address in the description below, but it's keywestinvesting.com. There you'll see a lot more details on the home, room dimensions, any unique features the home might have. There'll be photos of the inside, photos of the outside. If the house happens to have a pool or happens to be waterfront, I'll show a photo of the pool, a photo of the water view, a photo of the boat dockage. It's just a lot more information that I can cram into a couple-minute YouTube video. Again, it's keywestinvesting.com. If you like this video, please let me know. Click that thumbs up, like symbol down below. If you want to keep current with the Florida Keys real estate market and see what's being listed every day at what prices, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, make sure you stay to the end of the video. I'm currently running an offer where I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. But you have to wait to the end of the video to hear about that. Today we have 7 new listings to talk about between Key West and Big Pine Key. But before I tell you about the listings, the state of Florida's legal department makes me cover the boring stuff. The information I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for any of these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listings. And I'm not accepting any responsibility if there's any inaccuracies in the information I give you. I'm simply reading it to you right from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. The first one we have is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo in the area called the Truman Annex in Key West's Old Town neighborhood. The Truman Annex has a lot of great features, but the 2 biggest ones are the location. It's about 3 blocks from Duval Street. You can walk to Duval in 5 minutes. And also the Truman Annex can be rented in 7-day intervals, where most of Key West is a 30-day minimum rental period by law. However, with the rentals, I've been warning people lately, the transient license, which is what allows them to be rented in 7-day intervals, umbrellas out in 2025. It is going to be re-voted on whether or not they want to renew the licenses or not. My personal opinion, and I want to be very clear now, this is just my opinion, is that they will be renewed. But if you buy this as an investment rental property and you need the rental income, I would hold off until after the vote in 2025 before you buy it. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 604 square foot condo. It's being offered at $910,000. Then we have a townhouse on United Street in Key West's Old Town neighborhood. This one's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,200 square foot townhouse. It's being offered at $1,650,000. My only concern with the smaller units like this, these townhouses here are the houses that back in the day when people had 8 and 9 and 10 kids. Now they've been converted into 2, 3, or 4 unit condo complexes or townhomes. During your due diligence period, make sure you look at the financials and check the reserves. Make sure they have enough money in reserves in case the place needs a new roof or needs to be painted or the siding needs to be replaced. If they don't have the money, all of a sudden each unit gets a big assessment and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to pay it. So make sure you check the reserves if you're interested in this one. Otherwise, it's a great location, great townhouse, very large for one of these smaller condo complexes. But just check the reserves. Then we go to a condo complex called Salt Ponds. It's over on Seaside Drive. These are one of the few places in Key West still affordable for the working locals. They're very nice condos. They're about 5 minutes from the beach. They're a quick ride to downtown. Very close to the grocery store and close to the main US 1 if you want to make a road trip and go up to the mainland for the day or if you're flying out. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 772 square foot condo. The complex has a very nice pool. Each unit comes with its own covered deeded parking space, and there's also plenty of guest parking over there. I've probably been over there 500 or 600 times and I've never had a problem parking. This is being offered at $635,000, which is very low being on Key West itself. Then on Stock Island on Coral Way, we have a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,392 square foot townhouse. This one's a very unique complex because it has a transient license that allows you to rent in 3-day intervals. You can rent 3 days at a time. So these are very popular with the investors. Now, the nice thing about this particular model, I've sold several of them. 1 bedroom and 1 full bathroom is downstairs, and the other 2 bedrooms and bathrooms are upstairs. So it's a great house to have company, and you can give your company their own downstairs full bedroom and bathroom, and you have your own privacy upstairs. Or if you're using it as a rental investment, it's a great property. If 2 couples want to rent together, they can each have their own floor with their own bedroom and their own full bathroom. So it's being offered at $1,250,000, which is a very good price for those townhouses. Then we go up to Summerland Key. It's an 812 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house on the canal on Park Drive. Summerland Key is one of the more desirable keys in the lower keys because it has deep water boating. You can bring easily a 50 or 60 foot, sport fisherman into the canals in Summerland Key. Park Drive is probably one of the lesser streets on Summerland Key, but it's offered at $959,000, and anything on the water on Summerland Key under $1 million is a great buy. Then we go to Big Pine Key on Avenue C. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 960 square foot house. It's being offered at $575,000, which is extremely low for a house anywhere in the Florida Keys. Then on Big Pine Key, we have a duplex on Constitution Ave. That's in a subdivision called Pine Channel Estates, which is one of the more desirable subdivisions in Big Pine Key because it has deep water boating. The canals are deeper. It opens up right into Pine Channel, which is a very deep water channel. And if you shoot under the bridge, you're in Newfound Harbor, which is one of the widest, deepest channels in all of the Florida Keys. Or if you make a right-hand turn, you go out to the backcountry and you can experience some of the most beautiful boating we have on the Keys. There's a lot of uninhabited islands. You can just beach the boat and have a picnic. The flats fishing, the tarpon fishing, the permit, bone fishing is great out there. It's a really good location. Pine Channel Estates is an excellent subdivision. The only negative on this one is Constitution Ave is 1 street away and runs parallel with the main US 1, so it's a little noisy. But still great units. A lot of these duplexes people will buy and they'll rent out 1/2 to pay some of the bills, and then they'll live in 1/2. And being 1,568 square feet, that gives you roughly 800 square feet per side and a 2-bedroom, 2-bath per side. So there's plenty of room to live in and rent out the other half and make some money. That's all we have for today. If you want to see any of these homes or any home anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call at 305-731-0501. Now, as promised, my offer to pay $1,000 of my commission to go towards your closing costs. If you buy or sell any home with me anywhere in the Florida Keys, I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. I know we're getting close to June now, so you don't have to close by June 30th in order to take advantage of this offer. If you're selling the house, the listing agreement just has to be signed by June 30th. If you're buying, the contract for purchase and sale just has to be signed by June 30th of this year. And I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go towards your closing costs. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to showing you homes in the fabulous Florida Keys. And more so, I look forward to making you my neighbor. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.